What's going on, guys? It's Aaron here, and welcome to Alan Wake 2. Now, this is confusing me a little bit because they haven't done a physical release for this. Now, for a lot of people, you probably don't care. You're probably thinking, bro, why would you want a physical release? Digital's so much better. For convenience sake, yes, but I've always preferred having the game in hand. So for them not to release this physically is a bit weird, considering Alan Wake Remaster was a physical release. But I know nothing of this. I've seen nothing of it. I know nothing of it. I'm hoping it's quite good. I haven't played Alan Wake American Nightmare, so I'm wondering if that has any ties into it. But from the original Alan Wake, which I played, which, my god, the commentary and the let's play and all that was just dog arse. I'm wondering, because that game ended with us trapped in some, well, trapped in the other world or something. And yes, there were some DLCs I did play but didn't upload. But I kind of just want to get straight into the game. So enough of me rambling. Let's get into Alan Wake 2.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Well, shit, Alan.
Monsters wear many faces.
God damn. I am really looking forward to this, because I did like the original Alan Wake. I thought it was an amazing game. Yes, there were parts I got to where I died so many times. But I did like it. Bro. Why is there some naked guy? Damn. Bro is showing bare ass. Well, that's one way to start a game. Literally, this man is showing me his arse. That is, well, interesting.
Can you hear me?
Well, someone sees me.
Already gone.
Yo, people! Don't look at me like that. I'm just some naked old guy walking through the wilderness. Don't look at this as if it's weird. Weird people. But, oh god, we're going through some creepy ass forest. You gotta love that. That seems to be like a mainstay in the Alan Wake series. I say series, and there's only one game before this, but you were in the forest a lot in that game. And that was episode. Oh, whoa! Chill! Well, that's Alan. That's clearly Alan. What's going on here? So are we not playing as Alan right now? I was wondering, did we just shaved our head or something? I don't think we're playing as Alan. We're playing as some random guy. But the last game was, yes, I can sprint very subtly, but it was episode based. So like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. I think it was 5 or 6 episodes. I can't remember. Whoa! Whoa! Who was that in front of me? You know what? I don't want to know. In a minute, are we going down here? We're not. We are not going down there. Oh, no, we're just carrying on up the trail. Oh, no. Is it the shadow bastards again? You gotta love the good old shadow bastards. They were most certainly a pain in my arse in the last game. Whoa! I guess I'm going this way. Oh! Whoa! Oh, God.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Oh, they just got caught. Wow. Is it gonna give us the titles? Is it gonna give us the title? It is. Damn. And it took them many years to make this game. Many. But do we get to play as Alan off the bat, or do we play as someone else? Because I do know we play... The only thing I do know about this is we play as a female officer, I think.
Good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Shit.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, in unison. But bro, you could have a smile on your face at
It
least.
can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Damn.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
It is indeed. Let's get out the car then, love. Let's get started. Forests, man, they're all in this game.
Was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I wouldn't... Oh, I like that. Return 1. Investigation. I like that. That big entrance screen.
Worth memorizing before we
I think I'll go and have a look as well, but... Damn. That kid bringing up that TV
I
show.
someone.
That was in the last game.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Well.
Hey,
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the deputy. Let's speak.
Casey, right?
Whoa! Sneaking up behind me, chucking me out of the way, you prick.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
What? The fact that I'm a woman, that I can't lead the investigation? What a bastard.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses
Were
to the
there any
crime?
witnesses?
There were.
Yeah.
2.
A couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Right. Could
What
use a
can you tell us
briefing.
about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah, I think that's how we know internal organs work. Hence the term internal. Let's have a look at the
I wanna
body
see the
then.
body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Right. Okay.
I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Good old Thornton, eh? They're a great duo. Now, the last deputy in the other game, I swear he got killed.
There's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Hopefully so. We don't want to make a bugger up on this investigation.
The mind place.
Where the hell have we? Where are we?
Technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Right.
The facts are on the board.
Okay. Well, let's look at the facts then.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Previous murders. Victims. Yeah, I get it. Fuck off. Let me look. Ted Lane, dentist. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated, large chest wounds, most likely stabbed. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed. Wait a minute, is he the guy that died recently then, in the last cut in the beginning? Have a look. Murder method. Bruising on the wrist and intimate. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonly accumulate. I can't speak. In bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposed to water. Post-mortem. Bruising on the wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. The murder targets have no... In other words, there's nothing connecting them to each other. That we know of yet. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Right. Okay. Some crazy stuff, some crazy stuff. What's over here? Ooh. A nice wine cabinet. Loving to get boozed up. Who doesn't here in there? Oh, do I have to go back to the case board? I'll go back to it in a sec. I'm guessing that's Logan. Yeah. I'm guessing that's our child. Maybe our husband? I don't know. There's a picture of a ship. Well, that's pretty boring. Oh!
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Right. Okay. So it's literally like a door that opens into my mind and out of my mind. That's,
Hey, Casey.
pretty interesting.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Oh.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Oh, no.
Real funny, Anderson.
Don't. Because he's probably going to die. I'll tell you what I do want. I want Barry to return. I want Barry to return. Having Barry back would be amazing.
Not that old.
And I wonder if Alan's wife will show up in this. I think was her name, what? Allison? I'm probably chatting shit there, but I do remember Alan having a wife. I wonder if she'll make an appearance, because we had to save her in the last game, going into the dark. The other world, I'm just going to call it the other world. We had to go into the other world and save her. And then we had good old Barry. Absolute G.
Headache. There's too much sky.
I'll give you that. There is a damn lot of sky. An awful lot of sky. Oh, so if I run, he runs. Okay,
Not a bad
cool.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Not really my thing, but I'll
Damn.
say.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Probably so.
Around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey, I hope you stick to that. I was saying though, nature isn't my thing, but I'll admit the surroundings are beautiful. Oh, it's Thornton in it. Is that his name? I've probably already butchered his name, poor bastard.
Hey!
There he is.
Deputy Thornton.
I
take
was
it.
right.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
The general store. I'll admit, having a store in the middle of a forest is a bit
That's so cool.
strange.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Bro, this guy is thick as fuck. But I like him. Well, there's the body. Get to the
This is
crime
scene of
scene.
the crime.
Get to the crime
We found
scene.
him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures.
I can see.
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining.
God
the
damn it.
owner. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes. It does.
Step 1. Examine the body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
A minute. Alright, so I can actually look closer up. I guess I'm putting that what? Where? Here?
Another body
Right.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Nah. Usually within murder cases, there's no such thing as a coincidence. So. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Objectives are viewable in the case board in your goal.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Right. He was tied down, which is
Bruising on the wrist
interesting.
from the cargo straps holding him down.
His heart was removed.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Sums up the case. Oh. How do I do this? Newly discovered clues can be placed. Let me place it down, please. We'll place that. Oh, no, not place that one. Place that there. Place that about there. And we'll get the second one. Place about there.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
That we know about. Lovely. So probably more around. Probably more murders going off. But the only reason that they were left behind, though, was because that they got interrupted during their little sacrifice by them, well, people, those lot that saw. And, wow. That would give me the indication then that the previous 3 murders, they didn't get caught. And in this one, they did. So. Investigate. Learn more about the victim. I guess we'll do
Who
that
is
then.
Victim? Who killed him?
We'll have to
Need
have
to
a...
find more clues.
Well, first of all, we'll ask if he
Any
knows.
idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and sisters.
Robert Nightingale. So you know this man.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Right. So his partner died. Okay, well, let's see what happened.
What happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Chased ghosts.
Nightingale
Maybe not
went missing
ghosts, but
13 years
shadow
ago.
man.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
2010. Wasn't that around the time Alan Wake came to town? And they had that festival going off. There was a festival in the town. I can't remember the name of the town. Right? It might be Bright Falls, where we are. I don't know if it's the same place. But I do remember there being a, like... It was like a holiday getaway for Alan, and there was a festival going off, and then a load of shit kicked off. Something to do with the light and shadow people, and there was like a woman in black. She was a bitch, but was that in 2010? Right, back to the case board. Put that there. Thornton's victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Brightfall. I think it's Brightfall. No, you donk. Where do I put this? Oh, do I put it here? Yes.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
And that's all we know.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
Oh, no. He was most certainly killed here.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yep. There. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act. Or just sloppy work.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Oh, yes. Yes, they did. Most certainly.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I remember there at least being maybe 2 or 3. At least. That here. No, I want that here.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Hey, you're not kidding. They had something going off down there. Let me have a look round here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I want to see if there's anything round here. No. Doesn't seem to be. Apart from a gate. Oh, and there's a path down there.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Hey, you're not kidding. We don't have a key, so we're not going in there. Let me just... I'll meet back up with you guys in a sec. Don't worry about me. Just, doing my job of investigation. They weren't kidding when they said they really gated off the place.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI.
Oh.
We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Well, that's a sign for... Oh, that's code word for piss off. Fair enough. We won't bother you no more. I'll head back to the investigation. I will in a sec.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
I'll get back to work in a sec. I've just come across a really creepy-ass building. Oh. Well, there's a double triangle. And a double triangle again upside down. And a double triangle within each other. But then triangles left and right that kind of make a diamond. Triangles pointing in each other again. Let this be a warning to you. Follow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake, it's a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies secret, manarchy, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real cauldre is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engine structure, strange machines. Okay. Well, that's a load of rambling bullshit. Hey, it's the deer from our memory or something.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Really? That's pretty ass creepy, but why are there all these triangles? No, read it, you donk. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Wash hands. So, where is the sink? Where's the sink? Double triangle. Take chicken out the fridge. Double triangle, inverted diamond. Diamond. Ah, got it. And what do we find? Handgun ammo. So I did find something out of that. No, I don't want that. Shut up. Or was that completely optional? I didn't even need to do that. Ah, bollocks. Are you kidding? Well, that's annoying. Practically did that for fucking nothing. Right. Well, something cracked off here then.
Someone left in a hurry.
Like I say.
Over.
Like I say,
Was
they.
it for a camera?
Maybe it was, but they weren't planning on getting
Someone was
caught.
drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Seems about it. Let me take these back to the board then. Let me zoom in. So put that there. Get you. We'll put that there as well. That seems to be our investigation.
What happened here? Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Oh, shit.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Well, let's see if you can do that. Missing
Agent Nightingale has
person.
been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake. before his murder.
How did you get that? Okay. The lake. That seems to be a reoccurring theme, because in the first game, the lake was dodgy.
Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Well, shit. We'll add that there, then. But what does he have in common with the other victims?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, man, you do that. You do that, Thornton. Right then. Let's actually make some progress.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Oh, is it not?
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
That was it.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Skinny dipping at this time.
Very
There's a piece of
complicated,
paper on the ground.
very complicated indeed.
Trees got
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
They'd have to
Come
be.
out from under the boulder.
makes no sense.
No, yeah. From out from under the boulder, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
A page full of text on one side.
Oh, is it the
Not
script?
printed out. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh, bollocks.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
They're making a return, are they?
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Well, shit.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone
Alan!
playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Yeah, well,
Either he
that
dropped
sums
this
it up
page.
then, doesn't it?
Or the killers left it for us.
Profile.
This mug always cheers me up.
Really? Oh, how lovely. Not what I wanted to do, though. The
We
page.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh.
I must find out what.
Oh, we're going back to the body then. Oh. Okay, that glitched for a sec. Or have I got to go back to the case board? Right. We've got that. Let's go back to the case board then and add what we found. Oh, stop being a knob jockey. . 'Cause 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 'C There's somewhere I can add this. Not there, eh? I'm about to say, I'd assume it would go there. Add that as well.
I think he came from the lake.
He would have
His
had
tracks
to.
make no sense.
He would have had to have come from the lake. We'll add that. And then we'll add that.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
Huh.
The
No.
text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain
knows?
some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience?
We're
Witnesses to their design?
characters.
All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
I'm about to
I'm already
say,
hooked. I need the next chapter.
I don't think we have actually a choice. Because I do remember in the last game, you could pick up manuscripts throughout the story, and if you did, it could actually, it kind of gave you a hint of what would happen next.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah, true, but we need you to get that body down to the morgue, my guy.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Deerfest!
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff
Yes!
called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. But Deerfest, that was the event I was on about.
Thanks.
So when Alan Wake came into town, if it is in
Let's get the car.
2010,
Drive to
he
Bright
came
Falls
around the time
and
of
talk to these
Deerfest.
witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a
I'm
cup of
wondering if
coffee.
Deerfest
Let's
and
try
the
that
lake have
shortcut
something
that
in
you
correlation with each
Sounds
other.
good.
I wonder. Oh well, we made it through.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Tuh.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
Oh
We should go for a
yeah.
hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise
Oof.
about the deputies.
No.
They see much stuff this gruesome.
No, they probably don't. They're a bit dim-witted though, I'll admit. Oh, do I go this way or this way? No entry. Well, I won't go that way then. But I see something here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
What?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those but he really hates the movies.
Right, so if I find pages or secret stuff, well, I can upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade my stuff. That's good to know. So if I find like little hidden details around the land, that upgrades my stuff. I like the idea of that. But I'm getting sidetracked. Need to get back to the parking lot. I wonder if we're going to bump back into the other
Can't fit the
deputy.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Well, that's what they're usually for.
A snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yo, my guy is glitching out. Whoa! Teleportation. When did you master that ability?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Am I not supposed to go this way? Well, sod him. We are going this way. Let's see what they've got going.
Here we are.
Oh.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, we've made it back. Never mind. Let's go to Bright Falls then.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Just hope you don't get killed or end up trapped in the other world like Alan did.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh, this is giving me flashbacks. Jesus Christ.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
Wow.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh. This is honestly giving me like flashbacks. Holy cow. It is good to be back. This is how we arrived in the original game. We came by the lake. We came on like a ferry of sorts. That's how we ended up here. And we came to the lodge. Not the lodge, the...
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Oh, well. I appreciate
Nice to meet
it.
you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I don't blame you. For such a small town, it's not often you get murders like this, I'm guaranteeing.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Well, you two get buddy-buddy while I investigate the Bookers. Oh, bro. It hasn't changed a bit.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
I'm gonna guess.
Oh, it has not changed a bit.
Around 2010. The fence was built just...
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Are they the ones that... Yes, they are the Bookers. They have to be.
believe that happened.
The bathroom's still back here. We've got a map. We've got a map for Bright Falls. Well, our key isn't going to open that. What about the bathroom? Oh, it's giving me memories.
It's not opening.
Employees at... Well, probably because we're not an employee. But I think it's best we talk to the Bookers. Oh, in a minute, before we do. What is it with Deer... Well, Deerfest.
Rest easy, buddy.
She has a thing for deer. Well, I'll leave that deer and speak with the Bookers.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake? Yeah, I don't really want to start off with that because it's like I'm interrogating them. So we'll just ask what they saw.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Right. Why do you think it was a cult? Yeah, again, I don't want to, like, interrogate them. We're going to have to ask that question eventually why they were there. But what makes you think it was a cult?
It was a cult.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
What did you stop him from saying? Final question, I guess.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
Shit.
Perfectly legal.
Wow.
Hi.
That got me... That's answered some shit then for me.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Well, we'll just put that on there
message.
anyway. Maybe. Oh, I've actually got something else. There? No. Oh, no. Not there? Wrong one. What about here? That opens up that. Cool. That's not what I want. I need to profile these people. Cult of the Tree. Now, I don't remember that being in the original.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Right, well that's answered that then. I guess we're going to need to answer some more questions to the Bookers.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder.
Nothing...
They're telling the truth.
Nothing to do with the murder, but that doesn't sound legal, though. Breaking in somewhere. I think you found some... Yeah.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Nah, that's some supernatural shit we've got going on.
Keep that thing to me.
Let's take it.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
But I'm Ian.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
That is some supernatural shit there.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
This hasn't happened
That's
yet.
so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
This hasn't happened yet.
I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Maybe.
If you say so.
Right. I wonder if that has any correlation with the deer. Because she's always looking at deer. Like, you know, when she sees a deer statue or, like, mannequin thing, she'll pet it and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. But now that puts into question when we were on the phone with our daughter at the beginning. But at the same time, it kind of doesn't put it into question because our guy over here, Casey, he heard her. He heard us on the phone and he didn't question it when we said, our daughter thinks you need to lighten up. So maybe this hasn't happened yet. Or maybe I'm looking into it too deep.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult
Lovely
of the
stuff.
tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Love that.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Oh no.
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Oh yeah, we do indeed.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Yeah.
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I think he's gonna have a tough time having a good one, considering, well, a murder's just took place in his town.
Waitress from the diner.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Rose.
What'd she do now?
Was she the woman from the first game?
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Well, no. If it's the Rose that I know from the first game, if her name was Rose, because there was a waitress that Alan met.
Hey, boss.
She got possessed, if I remember correctly.
All prep.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Well, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff's
Show me
Station.
the body.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I don't feel there'll be anything I need, but oh my god, memories are flying back, my god. That's the doctor's office. Is it not?
Oh dear.
Oh.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
What?
Help.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'll leave.
So we share a more.
That was actually pretty class.
Budget.
I like that.
I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Ah, bollocks. My camera just went out.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
They cheer you up? That better be a goddamn joke. Jesus. Now, I don't remember there being a morgue in the, police station in the last game.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Ugh.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Well, let's have a look.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
No.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
No. He probably isn't a tattoo guy, but didn't some of the other bodies have tattoos on them?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Yeah, but it didn't save him, did it?
They did leave something inside his chest.
I wonder
There's
what.
writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The Cult of the Tree. Strange people indeed. Right, I don't need to...
Oh dear, I am a tourist.
I'll stop. That was piss. I don't know why. I just love that bit where it comes out and you just hear him. That was the best. They even added the punch sound effect. Loved it. Right. Check my cases. Where am I? I'm adding that to this.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
Yeah.
The cult of the
we
tree
are
is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting! You might be just as messed up as they are. Jesus. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
They could. Right, okay. Do I add that to that? No, I don't. I add it to that. To that. Not really the one I'm looking for, though. The lunch boxes. Cauldron Lake murder. Cult of the Tree. Start up a whole new case investigation.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
You are not kidding. Necklace that we found. I'll put that there. Cult symbols. I think I'll put that there as well. No, okay. Does that go there? It does. And then cult symbols, I think that goes there. Yeah. Damn, this is getting complicated. Shit. And then the murders.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
A bloody lot, considering, bro, is writing on his heart, writing on his skin. Damn, they don't... Complicated. Bloating, it's also very weird. Oh, does that not go there? Well, I guess we'll put that there. Put that there as well. I've got two more. Does not go there. Guess it goes here. Does it gotta go up here? Right.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Okay. And that's gonna go here.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Maybe. They're probably playing a game with us, to be fair. Who knows, though? Let's exit then, and let's see what's actually going on in his chest. Oh, God.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Another manuscript.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale
Talking about the shadow people.
He was killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh. Come on, man. Let's see. Let's see what Alan's been writing up, then. Let's see what novel he's been writing up.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Whoa!
Show me the clicker.
Okay. Oof. Now, I was not expecting this. Oh no, is Casey gonna die?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
I don't get what's going on.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Right. I'm in the light. This guy, you gotta be kidding.
You can't see me in the light.
Right. Where's
My gun's
Casey
down in the
gone?
hall. Gotta get it back.
Is this gonna stay on forever?
Gotta move. Now.
How? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Instant death. This is new and interesting. I quite like it. Right, safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven whilst in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go.
Bollocks. Oh, fuck that. Oh, is she dead? Sit your ass down.
Vanished.
You're bothered about the guy vanishing. Bro, it's a dead body that just got up. Dead, the body vanished. Bro, the guy literally came back from the dead. And you're bothered about him vanishing? But holy cow. This game is sick. The only thing that's let this down so far is the fact that it ain't a physical copy. But apart from that, this is sick. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If not, I don't blame you. If you did, please subscribe, smash that like button, maybe hit that notification bell to be informed of the next upload. Until that upload, I'm popping off. Bye.